Okay, guys, now we have discussion B tonight for the show, which is the solution for the solution to chronic back pain could lie in your brain. Okay, I'm going to go through that for you tonight for B. Please join me for discussion B. Here we go. The solution to chronic pain or back pain could lie in your brain is the central claim of the article. You have opened the surrounding page content makes its meaning very clear. What the article is really saying. The piece argues that chronic back pain isn't only a structural or mechanical problem, even when the original injury has healed, the brain can continue to amplify pain signals, especially when fear, worry, or catastrophic beliefs become give me 1 second, guys. Intertwines with the experience of pain. The article highlights a clinical trial showing that an 8-week course of mindfulness or cognitive behavior therapy, or CBT, significantly reduced chronic back pain in people who hadn't improved with other treatments and were taking opioid painkillers. These improvements lasted up to a year, suggesting that retraining the brain's response to pain can have long term benefits. This doesn't mean the pain is uh, imagined. Instead, it reflects how the brain and body interact in chronic pain and how psychological processes can either worsen or relieve physical suffering. How the brain shapes chronic pain. Psychologist Mabel Martinelli, quoted throughout the article, explains that people with long term back pain often develop beliefs and expectations about how pain will limit them or worsen over time. These beliefs influence how the brain intercepts signals from the body, creating a feedback loop where fear and avoidance inter- intensify pain. CBT works by interrupting this loop between pain thoughts and emotions, helping the brain to process pain signals differently. In other words, Changing how the brain interprets pain can change the pain itself. Why this matters. The article frames CBT and mindfulness as evidence-based treatments that help people break the cycle of pain, fear, and tension. More pain, reduce avoidance, and regain confidence in movement. Calm the nervous system and reduce stress responses. Toward integrating psychological therapies into pain management. The core takeaway: the surrounding page content supports a simple but powerful idea. Chronic back pain is a brain-body connection because the brain helps generate the experience of pain. Therapies that retrain the brain can meaningfully reduce suffering even when medications and physical treatments haven't helped. Wider context. This perspective aligns with modern pain neuroscience, which emphasizes that pain is not a direct measure of tissue damage, but a complex brain-body experience. Research shows that the brain can learn pain reinforcing natural pathways that make pain feel more persistent. Mindfulness and CBT help rewire these pathways, reducing the brain's tendency to amplify pain signals. Give me 1 second, guys. These are sticking. Be right with you. Similar approaches are being explored for other chronic conditions such as fibromyalgia and migraine, where central nervous system sensitization plays a role. Would you like me to expand on the 5 practical tips the article lists for everyday management of chronic pain? These are things like pacing activities, reframing thoughts, and gentle movement, or connect this to broader research on how stress and emotions influence pain perception. Okay, guys, so that is B for you. I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back on with C shortly. Okay, so C's coming up shortly. Let me take a break and I'll be back on with you for now. Gator Wellness, take care, folks.